cat was...
That cat scares me.
By the way, how did you two get into my house?
Yeah, what are you guys doing here?
Oh, your back door is open. And don't you know what day it is?
The 40th of February?
No! It's the 2nd of May.
You mean to tell us that we've been screaming at the cat for under 5 months now?
Yep. Well, that explains why my throat is so dry.
Wait, what day did you say it was again?
2nd of May.
Wait, that means...
Avengers Infinity War have been out for almost 5 days now!
What did you do, guys? Didn't tell us!
We did, but you guys had your phones off.
Oh no, mine was on aeroplane mode.
And mine ran out of batteries.
Well, shall we go and see it?
Hell yes!
I
I've
can't
been
wait
waiting
to see Loki
forever
die
to
in
see
this movie!
Okay, you got some serious issues, man.
Really serious.
Hello, and welcome to the Avengers Infinity War. I nearly said trailer. Sorry, Avengers Infinity War review.
Are you playing with me? How do you say it again?
I think I have, yes. Okay, so first of all, we're not gonna this is the part where I would usually say spoiler,
Yeah.
but hold on, let me explain. But Disney or Marvel, I don't know, haven't been looking that much into it, have said to us, well, not directly to us, but said to many reviewers to, keep it a little bit low with the spoilers. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have like a 5-minute spoiler discussion. Oh, sorry, a 5-minute spoiler-free discussion. So yeah, we're not going to have any spoilers at the moment. So don't even joke about spoilers. I'm only going to.
No,
I'm looking at you.
I'm
joking. But so yeah, so we're just gonna have a spoiler-free review for like about 5 minutes, and then after that we can just all explode, go into spoilers. We'll let you guys know when we are going to go into spoilers. So at first, we just want to give our overall thoughts on the movie. Specifically, like we're gonna go through like particular elements, but we're not gonna go through like too much of spoilers at the moment. So Avengers Infinity War. What are all of our overall thoughts on it without giving any spoilers? We'll start with you.
Yes, I really like it. I can't say anymore.
Is that it?
Yes,
no more.
No,
You don't want to add anything.
He's grinning.
He's grinning. He's trying. He's
Yeah,
trying.
it's unfair for us to not bring spoilers.
Well, the thing is, the
myself.
thing is, it's like this movie is just full of spoilers, so it is, it is very hard.
You guys like you're dying.
But he's kind of dying a bit here.
Yeah,
so is that what you can say? It's just like it's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for now you can just shut up. So what are your overall thoughts on it?
I thought this was like a really, really good performance from Marvel, especially on their 10th anniversary studio.
Yeah, it's their 10th anniversary as
Yeah,
well, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, 10 years of this.
Yeah.
10 years. By the time this is uploaded, in 10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, yeah. So, is that all the spoilers?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that all you want to give for at the moment? Okay, what about you?
Hang on, there's something missing.
Oh, he's going to go coffee.
Oh yeah, look at that! See, look, we're all in t-shirts now. Look, come and stand up.
Hang on.
Stand up. Look at that! Look at that! Look at those shit. So none of us suck right now. None of us suck.
Look at this.
Get away from the camera. Get away from the
Camera
camera. You camera whore.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm mine's
Right.
watch my part. I
It doesn't
have
matter.
I had no
It's
Infinity
Avengers.
War.
I'm in this one. Put a comment. Which shirt has the best one?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You don't need to do that. Okay.
But
Come on. Like your
Right.
overall thoughts on this
Yeah.
movie.
this is unbelievable right now. I mean, it's been 10 years of Marvel Cinematic Universe. I cannot believe how they did so well for this franchise. In fact, I've been rewatching every film to Infinity War, and this film, Infinity War, is worth every penny. And I appreciate what Kevin Feige bring to us and give us for that.
Of course, like there are, this is my overall thoughts on the movie. I fucking love this movie.
Me too.
There are, a couple of problems, like that's inevitable, because this is my main problems is that some of the characters in the film act in a way that you haven't really familiar with them acting like.
So it's out of character.
Yeah, sort of,
It's not their personality.
it is. Well, no, it's not really that. Just sort of, a bit out of character. But like, I guess that's kind of the problem with having, multiple directors taking over each project.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but hold on. But honestly, like from what Marvel have done, they've actually builded up these characters in a so good way. It's kind of making me like brush that problem to a side a bit and just be like, you know what, like these characters. It's just so cool having all of these characters on the big screen, like working together and having their personalities flip off one another.
Yeah.
Without spoiling anything,
If you can.
if you can, just your overall thoughts on Thanos, because this villain has been this villain has been builded up through like 6 years.
Yeah.
This has been like the villain that everyone's been wanting to see do something, and now he's finally done something. So
Instead of sitting around on his throne.
yeah, instead of just sitting down just doing nothing, and the
Saying
only thing
it's not my time. Not my time. Plus my legs are really
Thanos,
tired.
Age of Ultron, you on yet?
Huh?
Thanos, next Marvel moves on. Is it your turn yet, Thanos?
Yes.
Okay, so without trying to give any spoilers away, your overall thoughts on Thanos. Do you think he was worth the wait?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
I gotta say, this
Yes or no? Just give
Yes.
me yes.
Yes.
Okay, so hold on.
Yes.
This is my next question. Going on to the next question. How did he hold up as a villain?
Are you asking everyone?
I'll ask you. Oh, yes, of course. Why would you be here if I didn't ask you?
I mean, are you asking it one by one? Like, you go...
Okay, yeah, I'm asking it one by one, so I'm going to go with Roland first. What is your overall thoughts on Thanos without trying to give any spoilers?
He is so evil, I literally have a new hate list of it. Loki's like number 2. Loki.
Roland, you are on thin ice. You are on thin ice.
You know, I bet like all of like the Loki fangirls who are watching this right now are actually getting up their camcorders just to record this, and they're probably going to put it on their YouTube, and they're probably going to put it on their YouTube channels. Roland, if honestly, you can just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, go on, continue.
Even talking to something itself.
Shut up, let him talk.
Okay. One of my most hated Marvel character was Loki due to his overpopularity, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be a fan.
No, nothing. Continue.
I'm saying I'm not saying you shouldn't be a fan, but don't go make it overboard with Loki. But now he's number 2 on my hate list.
Too late. I can't
He's
continue.
number 2. Now he's number 2 of my most hated Marvel character. Now it's Thanos. That's how he's good as a villain.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So you really hate the things that he did.
Yeah.
What did you think of?
Yeah, I agree with Roland because he's like kind of villain that you love to hate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got like a
I
love.
like Joffrey.
But also,
No.
like, no, not Joffrey.
Well, he is to me. He's more.
You really loved. Well,
I like
I guess so. Yeah, I kind of guess so. But the one thing I really would say about Thanos. Sorry, I would let you continue, but I want to actually say this: the CGI on him looks incredible.
I know.
And, like there was so the textual features on him just looked amazing.
I know.
There were moments in there where I literally could not. Sorry, I could not believe that was CGI.
I know. It's just amazing. In fact, yeah. When I was waiting, okay, alright, it's a small thing, but we're gonna wait. Alright, you.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, sorry, do you want to continue?
Yeah, as I was saying, like he's a villain that Marvel's been building up to, and like you just love to hate him.
Yeah.
And he finally shows his face, and he does not disappoint.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
I
go
gotta say, yeah. Of all the multiple problems with the villains, the franchise, yeah, and some films I really love, I've got to say, yeah, Thanos is one of the most medicine villain bastards I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, he is such a great villain.
I think this is definitely going to be a villain that everyone's going to remember. Everyone's definitely going to remember this villain.
And also the
I want to quote it, but I.
Wait.
What?
Okay, so.
and all that the performance by Josh Brolin, he is so damn good.
Yeah, Josh
as well.
Brolin is incredible as Thanos.
Who knew part of the Goonies would end up being the most terrifying being in the universe?
He was like, I mean, when I heard that Josh Brolin was going to be cast as Thanos, I thought that was perfect casting.
Yeah.
And like, it really shows. He's fantastic as his character.
I know.
He is he just has like the first time you see him, you just like this guy is just a threat. Okay. We're gonna go into spoiler discussion now. Okay, hold your engines in 3, 2, 1. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh, I
I'm not expecting that.
I literally Marvel do have guts.
Yeah.
Marvel do
Stop
have
toying
guts.
with us! Stop toying with us!
No, what are you talking about? This is worth the wait. I cannot believe just how many heroes died at the end of this movie. Oh my god.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's like they just sent it off as well.
I mean,
it was just like, oh my god.
I
I cannot believe Loki died! That is so sad! Screw the hero! Screw the hero! I cannot believe Loki died!
What about mine?
Thomas?
They killed Spider-Man!
I mean,
What about me? How else am I going to listen to like else? How else am I going to listen to like 18th and 17th music now?
I don't
Can you help me? Can you please tell me what the hell is going on here? Help me!
Please, Tom Holland, if you're watching this, please give him a virtual hug.
Yeah, please. Look, you live in Kingston. We live like very close. I'm not going to say where we live.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, if you ever see him, can you please just give him a big hug because he really deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my god. Oh, like, they really had the guts to do that. I mean, of course, they don't really kill off like every single character from what we saw.
To be honest, at first I thought it was just Reality Stone playing up.
Yeah. But there was just so much, this whole movie is just like a big spoiler. In fact, I would say this, there are a few things that I would have liked to see. I would have liked to have seen Thanos get the, the Space Stone.
The Power
Because,
Stone.
I mean, they say, like, how Thanos gets the Space Stone.
Yeah.
But they say how he got it, but they don't show it. They don't really show how he got it.
And one, if you spoilers, if you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1, just saying, I mean, they give that space, is it Space Germ?
Power Stone.
Oh, it's Power Stones to the guy, to people to protect
To the Nova Corps.
And
Yeah.
it said they never explains it. Yeah.
But I mean, the first shot of the movie definitely shows how powerful Thanos really is.
I know. It's just
Like
Can I whip it out? Can I get out my what
Alright, go then. Go
Well,
you
then.
could have gone out anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, like
My own
Yeah.
gauntlet.
he made that his own. He actually worked very hard on this.
It's only
It's actually
your
very
minion.
alright. I think let's talk about now. We know like holy shit moments.
Yeah.
I think we gotta talk about what is like. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is unbelievable. Yeah. Is there anything you want to talk about? Like,
Yeah, I
This-
mean,
this-
I was talking about like when we first see Thanos, like it really shows how powerful he is. Like when it shows him on that Asgardian ship, and just like the
Yeah, it
body-
kind of makes a Thor Ragnarok kind of point.
No, but he did say that he only wiped up half of the Asgardians.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's half of the population?
No, only half. Well, only half of the Asgardians. So we don't really see the remaining.
Heimdall!
I know Heimdall. He killed Heimdall.
There goes the Heimdall theory.
Yeah.
Actually,
They
There
killed
was a theory
they
that he
killed-
was the
Oh,
soul.
hold on, but actually, you know that thing that you actually showed me, like the things were like to list of Thanos' name. We get to there in a bit, but I actually have got, but that actually does show like how he managed to get it.
and all that. They kill I'm saying kill off characters.
Okay, well, we won't talk about too much
No,
of the killing characters.
Alright,
Like,
no,
I just want to talk about like the first time we see Thanos. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
the
definitely.
first time I see Thanos, like Loki is literally just like, yeah, I have the Tesseract, but we also have a Hulk, and it just just the way that Thanos just.
It's like,
You know, like, I mean, no, it wasn't like that, but it just shows you how strong he is, because
I'm surprised.
the Hulk, for the movie, is afraid of him.
I know,
He
I'm
refuses to come out.
In fact, do you know what's interesting? Sorry, I can't say it. Interesting and
Interesting.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, without a Hulk, yeah, that's a problem, yeah. And I like that Bruce Banner is not afraid, but do something by himself without a Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It really does show that Bruce Banner can take care of himself.
And plus,
And,
I got a bit confused. Like, this is one of those confusing like movies and trailers. Because in the trailer, we see Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I don't think the trailers really matter.
No.
In fact, the
It
thing
was
is
kind of
that
misleading.
yeah, the thing is, well, that's the idea of the trailers.
Yeah.
The idea isn't really to spoil the whole movie. The idea is to just like get you hyped for the movie.
Yeah.
Which the trailers do very well.
Yeah.
But
But Bruce
But
Banner.
no, but the way that they actually did the Hulk, I mean, the Hulk only really comes at the start, and you know they tried to get him in, but the Hulk's refusing to come out because you know he's just scared. He's scared of
I'm
Thanos.
really surprised.
Yeah, I know. It's actually but it does actually show how Bruce Banner is brave enough to take on like the most powerful being in the universe, and the Hulk just isn't.
And all that, and I'm surprised that Bruce Banner is not afraid. He still fights, yeah.
Yeah.
As Bruce Banner, and not the Hulk,
yeah,
yeah.
you
And
don't
I'm-
have to rely on someone else to do your battles for you all the time.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
exactly.
surprised, yeah.
I mean, he tried to get the Hulk out, but it just wasn't working.
but he's
There was also something else I really liked about the film that I thought did really well.
What?
Is that I really like the what was it? The banter between Tony Stark and Doctor Strange.
yeah,
Because you know, Tony Stark and Doctor Strange are kind of the same person.
yeah.
And
Actually, people were guessing that Robert Downey Jr. was going to play Doctor Strange.
no, that's true.
No.
That would have been stupid.
Yeah.
But like, so they're pretty much the same person.
Yeah.
And I really like seeing them banter because everything that, you know, because, you know, they're all saying that's bullshit.
Yeah.
But through their heads, they're thinking this is right. So, and they're pretty much the same person. And it's just fun seeing, you know, Tony Stark arguing with Tony Stark
Yeah.
and Doctor Strange arguing with Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. So it's just fun just seeing that.
Yeah,
And also, it's also really fun just to see Sherlock versus Sherlock. Meet
Yeah.
Sherlock.
And, but I would say, do you know what's like surprise? And that's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I haven't seen the Robert Downey Jr. or the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock. If you guys want me to see it, I'll go see
Oh,
it.
you definitely should.
I don't really care if you see
This
it.
is.
No, no, yeah.
Do you know what's my favorite? Alright, but do you know what's my favorite part? Like the best moment for me in the entire movie.
Go on.
of course, Thanos, but
Yeah.
not the action, not the battle, the chemistry between all these characters.
I will say this. I definitely like how the writing is done because
I know.
you know when they do switch places, when they're like switching with Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, that feels like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man. But
Yeah.
when they switch to the Guardians of the Galaxy, it feels like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The tone is just different, and I love that.
I'm going to actually talk about because the Soul Stone because
Yeah.
because but here's also something else that was also really cool that I did not expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the soul. The keeper of the Soul Stone is Red Skull.
Holy
Like,
shit!
I was not expecting that.
I was like holy, and the fact that Hugo Weaving, the actor, played the Red Skull.
Yeah.
He didn't like playing the Red Skull because he didn't like the makeup. He thought it was a bit hard for the makeup, so that's why you don't really see him that much.
Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you, at first I thought it was Cloak.
No, I thought it was Death.
Yeah, I thought
the girl that Thanos had a hot for. That's the reason. Let me explain about Thanos' whole backstory. The reason.
No, we don't mean.
Well,
No,
I'm just giving the short version.
No, we because.
All right, then I give the short version.
Listen. This is a different backstory.
Yeah, I know.
This is a lot more different backstory.
But let's talk about Red Skull. I gotta say, speak well. When I
just do it really quick.
Yeah,
Alright?
I'm doing
Don't go for like
No,
a whole
I'm doing
20
quick,
minutes.
yeah.
Just go for the.
Let's
main
go
one.
to the short version.
I am doing
Double
short.
Oh wait, just talk about it then.
Well,
Go!
alright.
Shut up. Let him
Well,
talk.
alright. Well, when Red Skull was gone, I was wondering where is it going, and now we know.
Yeah. Yes. I was really like I did not expect that, and the fact that scene with Red Skull, Thanos, and Gamora was the best bit of the movie because it really shows like how. Because, like, this was a rumour that was going around on the internet for a while that the only way for Thanos to release the Soul Stone was to kill a family member. To kill a loved one. So, Thanos...
It couldn't be Death because she's already dead.
Yeah, but that scene just, it just shows just so much humanity in, Thanos. And it just shows so much. You see him cry. This is something that was just very hard for him. This is something that was just like, I don't want to do this, but if I want to get to my goal, I have to.
Yeah, he even says like sometimes you have to make sacrifices in the world.
It's just
I know.
It's a powerful scene, very, very powerful.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm a little bit sad.
That was a very.
Because I thought, because like more earlier in the film, Gamora kissed.
Yeah, I was going. Yes, because I actually shipped Star-Lord and Gamora, but
Yeah, everyone did.
Star Gamora forever.
To be fair, I love when Drax and saw me. How long you been there? An hour.
Yeah.
You've been there for an hour.
But
Yeah,
can I say another thing that I loved all these characters' chemistry?
Yeah.
Is that I loved the scene when Rocket was talking to Bucky. Is that how much the gun? It's not. For
Oh
sale.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
How much the gun? It's not for sale. Alright, how much the yarn?
and then he just walks off.
And Groot talking to Steve Rogers. This is what I want. I want the guy. Galaxy Guardians Galaxy meets people.
Yeah.
But I hope next one they do big. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But
well, this movie was really big.
I
as well.
know.
This was like the biggest Marvel movie they've done in such a long time.
And the most expensive film ever.
Yeah, and the fact that they also filmed the whole movie
In one shot?
In
IMAX.
IMAX.
Are you kidding me? Did you watch the movie? No, they filmed the whole movie on IMAX cameras.
And that's what it should be.
Yeah, they wanted the movie to feel big.
Yeah.
If they wanted it to feel big, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I'm glad that you said I'm just gonna say not the bullshit like scope IMAX Transformers bullshit. No, we need the whole IMAX.
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
But that it does make the movie feel a lot bigger as well.
Yeah.
And this movie needed to feel
Yeah,
big.
because
And do you know what I found? and I'm surprised it didn't show in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two things. Maybe we'll get that later. That Bucky is not Winter Soldier more.
No, they call him the White Wolf.
And
White Wolf?
The White Wolf, yeah, they call him the White Wolf.
I need to do this research if that's actually a real thing. Or...
It is.
I think that's what because you know when he was taken to Wakanda.
Yeah, I know.
Because if you saw the end credit scene of Black Panther, they did call him the White Wolf.
Yeah.
So
And I gotta say, it's just how many 67 characters. That is a lot of characters.
the thing is, like, some characters are more looked in than others.
Yeah.
And this is my main gripe of the movie. I would have liked it to be 3 hours long instead of 2.5 hours long. The reason why I say that is because there was just so much in this movie. There's just so much.
And
That feels like that it's been, cut out a bit. It's not like, choppy as hell. It's not It's not like choppy like Batman v Superman
or
Suicide Squad.
or Fan Forstick.
Or fan four stick. But there are a couple of moments that feel like really choppy. And I guess the argument is that if it's 3 hours long, we can't really make a movie. We can't really get enough screens in a movie theater, and it probably won't make as much money. Which I actually call bullshit because movies like
Lord of the Rings.
the last two Lord of the Rings movies and Titanic, they were actually they were 3 hours long, and they have broken box office records around the world. I'm only saying the fact. I'm not giving my opinion.
I'm going to shut up about that.
I'm just going to say, just game up.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
the Titanic made $2 billion.
Well, the thing is, Titanic, that broke box office records around the world, and also. What other movie? It was also the last two Lord of the Rings movies. They were 3 hours long, and that's just the theatrical release. That's not the extended cuts. But those were 3 hours long, and the Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, especially, that made loads of money, and it won pretty much every single Oscar there was nominated for in that category.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I guess that's not really an excuse, and I think the movie could have been good. I was actually going to mention, because when we were going into the Red Skull, and you had that, when I came over to your house one day, you actually showed me this thing of Thanos, the Tesseract.
There was the Thanos theory that each of his name representing the thing that started holding.
Yeah. Well, what is the thing that holded the Soul Stone? Hydra.
Oh.
Yeah.
He is. Red Skull was a member of the leader of the Hydra.
Well, no, he is
Hydra.
Yeah, he is Hydra. He is Hydra.
And John's crazy, but
Hydra.
But
Sorry, I got you, sucker.
Which one's that one from again? Which one's that quote from again?
I don't know.
Winter Soldier.
But John's crazy.
Hold on, let him speak.
But do you know what's crazy about Thanos?
Go on.
He knows Iron Man's name. He knows,
Yeah, he did. He knew his name.
And I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Yeah, I actually heard it's going to be something big and more better. Yeah.
Let's just hope it lives up to the potential, though.
Yeah, I found
it's going to be very hard to top this. It's going to be very extremely hard.
I've only got one complaint.
Go on.
Do I really have to wait a whole fucking year?
Yes.
Well,
actually, there was also another thing I wanted to mention. Now, I actually just reminded of this. But Peter Dinklage is in the movie.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones actor.
Yeah, I actually told my dad about it.
Yeah,
his reaction is,
but no, I was really happy that Peter Dinklage was in the movie, and they actually put a green screen behind him to make him a little bit taller. Which I actually really like. I liked how they actually did. They didn't just make him a really short guy, but he's actually taller than Thor.
Yeah.
This also isn't an easy thing to do as well.
No.
It's this project couldn't have been easy. Taking 60 characters.
I know.
Fitting it all in one movie, making it 2 hours and a half. This couldn't have been easy. And of course there are characters who have been, looked over more than others.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the way I see it, you don't really need too much character introduction to these characters because they have been established in their own movies. They've been established 10 years in their own movies, so they have been building up pretty well. All they really need to do was just give Thanos. They just needed to introduce Thanos in a great way, and they definitely do. They definitely succeed in that.
Yeah. This is what I want. This is not gonna tell you for next one. This is what I want for next one. I want all these characters, one big battle of Thanos, for the next one. Like all these characters, every one.
But how are they going to do that though? That's a big question.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's just just can't wait.
It is going to be a really hard thing to do.
Unless you take the time stone out the gauntlet, how are supposed to
Hold on.
do it?
Can I actually just say, like, I know you're about to say something, but is it going to give a spoiler for the next movie?
No, it's only a guess.
Okay, if you're going to give a guess, it's fine.
That's my guess.
My guess is Adam Warlock.
That's
Adam Warlock. I've been researching.
That's an idea.
I've been researching about Adam Warlock, and he was he actually held in one of the comics. He actually held the Infinity Gauntlet once.
That's an idea.
And also his character is like his mind is perfect and usually he's either good or bad.
But here's another big question, because the thing is that these are Earth's mightiest heroes.
Yeah.
And how are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Without the Avengers.
Yeah, because
what are they going to do? Is it going to be like time travel or something? Is it going to be
actually that is. I don't want to say it. Yeah, I can't say it because
don't.
I mean, but actually, do you know another thing that I thought is going to be a movie because we didn't see the trailer, but we seen the movie.
Yeah.
Here he is. Where's Hawkeye?
They actually did say where Hawkeye was.
He's with his family.
Yeah, he's with his family. He's retired now. Ant-Man, and they said where Ant-Man was as well. They
He's in
said,
prison apparently.
no, he's not in prison. He's because we've seen the Ant-Man the Wasp trailer. Now he's under,
house arrest.
Yeah, he's under house arrest, so he can't really leave his house.
This is what I found. Because here's why. Because I found some set photos that filming but someone else I don't know what it is but we didn't see nothing and that's all.
Yeah.
And
okay. Yeah, okay, so we won't really talk about, Avengers 4 too much.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
All I really say is they do set up very well for Avengers 4. And the post-credit scene as well, we need to talk about the post-credit scene, is that they...
that is a shocker.
Yeah, they, Samuel L. Jackson and, what's Maria Hill?
Yeah, the actor who plays Robin from How Many Other. I can't remember the name.
We see them, just after Avengers Infinity War, and they're they're disappearing.
Yeah.
And you actually...
Motherfucker!
Yeah, and we see that. I guess it's kind of leading into the last Iron Man movie because because leading in, not really leading into the first Iron Man movie, but kind of like respecting the first Iron Man movie because we had a post-credit scene with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But what we do see is that Nick Fury had something when he was calling Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. It depends on which Marvel they talk
It's
about.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
they've already confirmed it's Captain Marvel. I think we talked more than enough time, so I think we'll just give our ratings now for the movie. So we'll start off with you. What would you rate this movie?
10 5 out of something or 10 out of...
just the usual things. Just 10 out of 10 or whatever. Just up to 10.
11. 10 out of...
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Alright, 10.
I told him off when he did that for Logan. Alright, you can't do that.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, but you can't.
I didn't see the Logan review, so I didn't know.
You haven't even seen Logan. You maniac!
Yeah, I am planning to.
Okay, we'll see Logan one day. Okay, so what would you rate this movie?
10, because
10?
it's just downright brilliant.
Hold on, can you two actually explain why you would give it a 10 out of 10?
Well, actually, I'd give it 9.5.
9.5, really?
Yeah.
Go on, can you explain why?
I like, it's just mainly some characters I do not want them to die.
Like Loki.
What?
Like Loki.
No, I'm glad that he's dead.
Well, Loki hates Frozen, right?
Yeah, which it's kind of out of place for Loki because he's a frost
I'm
giant.
joking.
How about-
Okay, so
what-
can you explain why you would give it a 10 out of 10?
I give it a 10 out of 10 because everything was just perfect, and they want you to put it on a cliffhanger. They put it on a cliffhanger because they want you to see.
It definitely gives you the emotion as well.
Yeah, and it also like sets you up for the next Avengers.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, what would you give it?
This is gonna be a tricky one, actually. Tricky one. Now, I would say before I give my rating, is this like a perfect film? Yes. Just
Well, you're easy to please, aren't you?
I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, I gotta say, after all this 10 years, it's just fantastic, and can't wait to see what they do. And I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but
yeah, they ended it in a way that they could have just ended it. You know?
yeah, but as I saying, yeah, Thanos, Josh Brolin as Thanos nailed it as a character.
Yeah.
Such a badass character, and all these characters, the chemistry, fantastic. Of course, the action, why not? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the action's spot on as well.
And I just want to say, Kevin Feige, thank you so much for creating this franchise, especially us, the fans.
Yeah.
Because we have it. I want to give this film a 9, but
Let me guess what stops it. Is it?
no,
Hold
No.
on, let's hear.
no. This is my truth, right? Because here's the truth. I saw the movie last night.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
But when I watch it again, yeah, I was like, no, it's not gonna be 9. It's gonna be a 10 because the more I watch it, the more I love it and appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I love this movie so much. Now, is it my favorite MCU?
So
film?
can we
No.
I just need to
Yeah.
no hold on. I just need to actually just take it down a bit, and can you please just give your rating because
Yeah,
we don't
it's-
really want to waste too much time.
Sorry,
Sorry, we know we love the fact that you're enthusiastic about
yeah,
it.
alright.
Want me to
just-
use the timestamp?
No. Like we know you're enthusiastic about it, but just give your rating.
I'll give them. Was gonna be 9, but after saw again, 10.
10.
10.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely agree with all of you have said so far. I definitely think this movie definitely had the emotion. This movie, it has problems.
Yes.
It definitely has problems. This is not like, an absolutely perfect movie. This is more a near perfect movie. Because the reason why I say that is because this movie has been, set up for 10 years now.
And
10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starting with Iron Man. So, before I give my rating, I just want to say thank you to Kevin Feige, Jon Favreau, and Robert Downey Jr. for starting off this universe, and just creating just such a phenomenal fan base.
and expanding the new universe.
Yeah,
It's getting bigger and bigger.
you really expand the universe into its full potential. You've done it in a fantastic way, and to have this movie be the build up of all of that, I just wanted to say thank you very much. And again, I would say I don't want to say this movie's perfect. There are some problems, but because these movies have been set up for so long now, I can just look over those problems and just think, you know what, this is a fantastic movie for the Marvel community. So what I'm really going to say before I give my vote, don't go into this movie without any knowledge about the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Go into this movie with, watching every single one of these movies, so you understand what's going on and what's happening, because if you don't, then you're probably going to be lost. Because I've seen every single Marvel movie, and the rest of us have as well.
We did.
I want to give this movie, I will give this movie a 10 out of 10. I did say this movie had problems, but again, I can just look over those
Yeah,
problems
okay.
because I love this movie so much.
Yeah.
It had the emotion, the action was phenomenal. The Russo brothers did a fantastic job.
The chemistry between all these
The
characters.
chemistry and the jokes was again, they were funny and they still had a bit of a Marvel thing.
Yeah.
But again, I really love this movie, and I definitely would see it again in IMAX, and I really want to see it again in IMAX. Okay, So, that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't really want to talk about. We don't really want to say too much. But yeah. So, what did you think of Avengers Infinity War? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Use space time to teleport out here.
I'm gonna say Marcus,